Pixels! Pixels! Pixels everywhere. Create new world. This is gonna be HCMC100 World 2. Because we did a World 1 previously, but we didn't actually finish it. Like, we were 99.99999% complete, which is close enough, but it wasn't 100%. So I want to go back and like do this, do it right. Hardcore, random, generate structures are on, world type default. I'm gonna copy paste this in case we get a bad world and we have to like make a new one. See how this goes. Actually, what is the music volume at right now? That's right. Right. This, I mean, starting out on the plains is pretty good, I feel like. Maybe we only got to do one world here. Cool. All right. Well, first things first, punch a tree, get wood, murder all the animals. These are smaller trees over here. We'll get these, and there's some cows over here. Hello, Zodiac. Yeah, the plain start I like. That makes it very convenient. We don't have to do a lot of jumping around and all that kind of stuff, so that's good. What did I just do? I made a mistake. It's fine though. Do I use G-Sync? No, my monitors are G-Sync supportive, but I don't actually use G-Sync. Which is weird, I know, but it feels like every time that I've tried to use G-Sync, how do I say this? Every time that I've tried to use it in the past, things felt more jittery. Like, I felt like it wasn't doing what it should be doing. At least in Minecraft, and that's like the game that I play the most, right? And that's kind of important that it feels right. I guess I'll make a pickaxe or a shovel as well. All right. Yeah, there's coal right here. Perfect. Yeah, I know G-Sync. Like, the thing is with G-Sync though, it really is supposed to smooth out the frame rate, I believe, when you're between like 40 to 80 FPS or something. But we're well above that. Like, I have to keep the FPS capped. Max frame rate, yeah, 130. Like, I'm always like capped out on frame rate, so that's not an issue at all for me. All right, got some torches. Is this where I want to dig down to go get diamonds? I don't know. What I really want to do, let's get some more stone so we can murder some cow faces. Actually, let's not dig down anymore. We'll just do this. And there's more coal here that I missed. Let's grab that. Didn't you play Project Ozone Uncapped? You're talking about Ozone? Project Ozone? I think when I started the series, I had it uncapped, but I'm now capping it. It's been brought to my attention by the Minecraft devs. I mean, they didn't tell me specifically, but it's been brought to my attention that playing Minecraft in 114 or lower with uncapped frame rate actually makes world chunk loading worse. So like it takes longer to load chunks. So flying around or whatever, generating new chunks is a lot slower. So now I capped frame rate just above what my monitor FPS is, which is perfect. Hey, you're a babby zombie. How did me hitting that chicken that has like no HP to start with his axe and not kill it? What the heck? How are these chickens surviving? This doesn't even make sense. Okay. Okay. Black sheep lives this day. Now we need, whoa, we need a bunch of leather. So these horses, unfortunately, are gonna get murdered. Every one of their faces. Meow. Sorry, kids. I need your parents' leather. I hope you grow up to be big and strong so I can murder you too. Is that evil? That might be evil. Horse murderer, I know. But if they didn't want me to murder horses, they wouldn't allow me to kill horses in this game, right? I blame the developers of this game for allowing me to do such things. It's their fault, really? Not my fault? Hey, lava pool right here. That's actually kind of convenient for when we go to the nether. Puppers! Those are not helpful right now. I'm gonna have to like stop and get some food cooking up here pretty soon. I'm not seeing any more aminals around. Well, there's some chickens. Trying to get as much food as possible first night. That way we have plenty of food for mining if and when we deal with monsters and just normal saturation food usage. A pita sounds good. What? Suck it, chicken. Hammer time coming in with the 41-month resub. Hammer time, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 41. Man, there's so many aminals over here. We need to get some food cooking up, though. Oh, I don't have enough. Rip. Can I use this stone, actually? I don't even know. No, you cannot. I need to go get a little bit more stone so we can make a furnace so we can cook this food. Stone right there. Perfect. Alright. Bum bum bum. One furnace. That. And I guess we will cook this stuff here. I know that. What is the cost of a smoker? What does that even cost? So that's a furnace wrapped with logs. Well, I don't have enough logs, but we could do such things. I'm also gonna have to make charcoal too. But the smoker will allow us to cook food twice the speed. Talking is a little hard. But we can't use it for other smelting purposes, which I guess is fine. Alright. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna go murder some more aminals. You're dead. How much leather do we need? I feel like it's 48. I know we need 40 diamonds to do what I want to do, to get all my tools. Yeah, tools, weapon, armor, and enchantment table. I believe it is 48. And there is so many animals over here. Goodness. Which Minecraft is better for modded, 1.7.10 or 1.12.2? I feel like 1.7.10 was better, but 1.7.10 has the old chunk looting stuff. I mean, 1.12.2 has come a long way. Ooh, we need that sugarcane too. I feel like 1.7.10 was around for so long as like the main modded one that it might still be on top as far as like mods go, but I don't know, mods have been updated and there's been a lot of changes since then, so going back to 1.7.10 might feel weird at this point. There was a long point in time where I felt like 1.7.10 was way better than 1.12, and I'm not so sure about that anymore. All right, let's go mine enough for another furnace here. Okay, so we have a furnace, we have a smoker. I don't have any fuel, so we need the furnace, oops, to make some charcoal. And while that's cooking, oh, I guess I need to make myself another axe. I was gonna chop down a tree. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I don't have enough sticks. Cool. Now we can chop down the trees. I didn't even look and see what my leather supply is right now. It's gotta be like pretty okay, but I don't think we're near the amount that we need. Where are we at on that? 33. It's on my hotbar. I wasn't even looking at the hotbar. So I think I said that we need like 48. We need enough books for 15 bookshelves, and then one for the enchantment table. However much leather that is. It might be 49. Alright, so our charcoal should be made. We'll start cooking up our food. This down here. Oh, you know what? I should probably take one of these charcoals and make more wood, or make more charcoal with it. Hello, Nasagi. How you doing? Bum, bum. Okay. So we have plenty of food. We're just gonna spend a little bit of time here, chop down some more trees while that is cooking, and then we need to go and look at getting ourselves some armor. So we're probably gonna dig down. I think we're gonna go back to where our spawn point is, wherever our compass on the recipe thing guides us to spawn, and that's where we will set up like our branch mine or looking for a cave or whatever. Definitely want to gear up with that iron armor and then start working on getting ourselves our 50, or I guess like 40 diamonds? I think it's 40 diamonds. You're good? Good to hear, dude. I'm doing pretty good today as well. We finished up Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order earlier, which feels pretty good getting that done. It's been a while since I played a game where I was like, oh, the game's over. I want to play more. Let's go do like New Game Plus or whatever. But Jedi Fallen Order was not one of those. That's for sure. Hello, Fallbat. Yep, we finished Jedi Fallen Order. Yep, you are correct. Yeah, well, just let that continue cooking. I was trying to think if I should like get more charcoal being made or whatever, but I think we're just gonna do that. Bum 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 bum. I kind of like, and I don't know if it was 114 or 113, whichever one they added it, where like the leaves decaying will give you sticks sometimes. I like that. I think there was a mod that did that before that Vanilla took inspiration from for that, but it is definitely nice. That way you're not having to like chop down every single log to turn them into sticks and things like that. All right, we should be about done on the food, I would think. Yeah, both those ovens are off. All right. Let's pick this stuff up and figure out where spawn is and then move there. Spawn. Is it just right here? Were we like pretty much at spawn still? I thought we moved. No, it is just like right here, I think. Still showing over this way. Yeah, this is spawn right here. Okay, so this is gonna be where we set up camp. That's not where I wanted that. You're all for anything that gives you sticks. You're constantly running out of sticks. There you go. Crafting table. Then we need a chest. I got too much stuff in my inventory here. Wood I want to keep on me. Coal I want to keep on me. Sticks we'll keep. I don't need 2 stacks of wood. We don't need this stuff really. Sugarcane, we are going to get that set up right away. Alright, so that'll be growing while we're doing stuff nearby. Leather, I guess I don't need on me. And this I don't need anymore either. Peace out. Okay, so let us set up a mine. The smoker is new to you? Yeah, smoker is new in 114.4. Or 114, I guess, not specifically 114.4. But yeah, the smoker is new. It's one of the villager job block things, I think. I think you use that for a butcher. Hopefully we'll find some iron here so we can upgrade our tools, because we are definitely going to need that in order for us to mine diamonds and whatnot, and so on and so forths. bricks. Not a whole lot of materials as we're digging down to diamond level here, unfortunately. What's the difference between using that in an oven? So the smoker cooks food twice as fast as a normal furnace, but it can only cook food. But it burns fuel twice as fast. So it's not like you're getting 16 smelts off one coal. You're still only getting 8 smelts, but it happens twice the speed of a furnace. I hear a skeletron. I need to check my Y level. I have no idea where we are. There's a cave nearby, obviously. We are at Y28, so we still got a little ways to go. I'm not so sure I'm brave enough to go in there yet. I mean, with 0 armor, it doesn't make a lot of sense to go in there, especially when you know there's a skeleton. And all, oh my goodness, I keep doing that. And all we have is stone tools. Alright, where are we at? We are at Y18, still going down. So this is 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, and diamond level. Alright, well, we've been at diamond level for a while, but this is what we're going to use for diamonds. So hopefully we can get ourselves some iron. What the heck? We haven't found a single piece on our way down here. Boom, 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 boom. What's the big deal? I'll respawn on top of my staircase. Oh yeah, we should just do that. Just death warp back. Dude, there's no ores in this world apparently. There was that little pocket of coal that we got, and then that's it. There's nothing else in this world. But seriously, what is up with the ore generation rate? Like, we should find iron by now. I'm gonna have to make a new pick. Aha! We found diamonds, but we can't mine it. Alright, let's get ourselves a crafting table. Stick, this. Should probably make more than one since we're here. Hello, Dutch Savage. A lot of caves around here, hearing lots of monsters, which is good. Actually, that I think is where we started. I mean, I guess we could go explore in a boat or something and try and find a village that might have iron in it. But I kind of feel like this is the sure way of doing it, and that's not necessarily surefire. Hey, there's iron right here. Perfect. All right. And before a creeper drops on my face and the run's over right now. Boom, boom. How was my Thanksgiving with family? It was good. More lava. Oh, this is that cave. Okay. Sounds like that skeleton that we heard over here has gone away. Let's just grab this iron. Playing with the no ore challenge. Yeah, we put in a special world generation type that doesn't spawn any ores. And we're trying to complete all the challenges without any ores to mine. Yep. Oh, there's that skeleton. I don't know if it saw me or not, but we're just going to go ahead and come over here. I don't really feel too confident with a stone sword against a skeleton with 0 armor. I don't know why. Just not feeling too confident about that. Gotta love the drop creepers. Yeah, especially after they changed it so when a creeper takes fall damage and it has a target nearby, it'll like explode, like its fuse is shortened based on how much damage it took. They can literally just drop and explode before you even... Oh my god, there's a creeper right there. What the actual... How did a creeper get... No! How did a creeper get over here? Oh, there's another cave this way that I didn't even think about lighting up. Oh. Well, look at all this iron. Goodness. All the cheaty gravel? Alright. Well, we found... I can't mine that. Boom, boom, boom. Lots of iron here, which is fantastic. I'm gonna make the cheaty gravel fall. I guess I should... I mean, our staircase is like right here. I don't have a furnace. Make a furnace here. I was gonna put a torch there, but I don't have any torches. Wait, we got plenty of coal. I should just make a 3rd furnace. That way we can do 8 in each of these. That was just a little tense with that creeper right there. Yeah, I was kind of like, what? Alright, now we can go mine those diamonds. Probably keep the stone here for now. Isn't it iron pick? Sword as well. Boop. How do you make a smoker or blast furnace? If you go into here, right? You click this little recipe book button and you right click on a crafting grid. So you see your 3x3. You can type right here, smoker, click the button and it shows you the recipe in the game. Blast furnace doesn't show up because we haven't unlocked the recipe for it, so I don't know how to tell you that. Or you can just go to the wiki. Okay, we need 5 more iron to finish up our armor set here. Hello, Alistair. How are you doing? Make another axe. That's almost broken. Yeah, I played Minecraft since before Horses came out. Wow, that's a long time ago, dude. Horses came out like literally forever ago. Whoop. I need to make some more torches. Haven't done that yet. You remember playing Minecraft back when zombies dropped feathers? Yeah, that was a while ago as well. I played it back then. I don't remember when they changed that. Was that when they did like the hunger overhaul in the game? I feel like they added the rotten flesh before they changed the hunger overhaul thing. No, it had to have been, because the rotten flesh, when you eat that, gives you the hunger damage, right? It probably was when they changed the food. Lots of coal around. Zombie down there. They removed zombies dropping feathers when they added chickens. No, chickens were in the game when zombies dropped feathers. Chickens have always been in the game. I think. Am I really misremembering? I'm pretty sure chickens have always been in the game. As long as I've played it, which is a long time. Lord Green Dragon, thank you for the bits. That zombie sounds awfully close. We have to do this right now. I didn't even drop a pearl. Wow. I go out of my way to go and murder its face, and it doesn't even have the common courtesy to drop a pearl. What a guy. I'll pick that up on my way back, I think. There's more iron right here that I didn't grab. Your earliest Minecraft memory is when you couldn't close a furnace interface with multiplayer or it would delete the contents. I don't think I ever played during that, but I know multiplayer was buggy, like, for forever. Like, back when multiplayer and single player were essentially two separate games. like 2 separate code bases. Like it had some serious weirdness. Dude, all the bats, literally all the bats. Is there a Project Ozone 3 episode today? There should be. Except that I didn't upload it. Now that I'm thinking about that. There should be one, but I didn't upload it. I guess I can pause this real quick and get that uploading, so there will be one. Yeah, I was gonna get this uploading before I went live today, and it completely slipped my mind. Did I make a thumbnail for him? I think I made a screenshot, but I didn't make the thumbnail yet. Wow. Wow, I'm lazy. Well, I'll do that before we end the stream today. But yes, there should be a Project Ozone 3 episode. Hello, Captain Mush. Behind the scenes uploading action. Yeah, man, tell you what, having this fiber internet where I can like be live streaming and uploading videos at the same time and it has no impact on what I'm doing. So good. The only time I've seen issue with my fiber internet has been when I went to go download. I don't know, what game was that? I don't even remember. I think it was Red Dead Redemption 2. I went to go download that and like it was downloading so fast, it was literally saturating my fiber internet and I couldn't do anything else because I was downloading too fast. That's like been the only time I've seen any issue with my internet. I had to throttle the download. We didn't go this way. There was a Zambi here before, now there isn't. Dude, must be lava. Some redstone. Just one whole redstone, huh? Okay. Well, let's go back and grab our probably just one diamond ore that we already discovered. We need to get our iron melting. What's up here? Gold. Oh, that's a lot of gold. We need to get our iron melting too, smelting. Zombie stopped dropping feathers in Java 1.8 beta pre-release, and that was after chickens were introduced. Chickens weren't in the game until that late? Man, I feel like, man, it's been forever. I feel like chickens were always in Minecraft, but I mean, you guys are probably right. I wouldn't imagine you're making that up. I just feel like I remember chickens always being in the game. Might as well make another stack. A lot of iron here to mine. Ooh, lots and lots of iron. Okay, let's go through and get this all mined. Chickens have been in since alpha. Did they just not drop feathers before? I really felt like chickens have been in the game for like forever. Or are you guys looking at maybe like update notes for a different version of Minecraft, like the console edition or something? Or maybe chickens were always in the game, they just never dropped feathers before. Maybe they just dropped chicken. Like, honestly, I can't remember that far back. I felt like zombies and chickens always dropped feathers, though. All right. Oh, my bed's upstairs. Outside. And I didn't have any of that lit up. That'll be fun. Oh, it's daytime. Chickens are added in secret update 7. Well, secret updates were like forever ago. That was like back when Notch was still deving. Okay, 8 diamonds. Hey, a little bit of lapis, good. No diamonds exposed in here, unfortunately. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no, my pick! I need to go make some more... We need to go smelt some more iron. I'm just gonna put this down here at the very beginning of the mine. Okay. So we need to make ourselves a diamond pick so we can mine obsidian. I need to make myself a bucket too. Like, there's a lot of little things that we need to make right now. Little but important. I need to make myself a helmet. Okay, so we have full iron armor, which is good. Hopefully there's no monsters right at the top. Hello, Mocha. Yeah, bring that bed downstairs, I think, or make another one and keep it downstairs. One of the two. That way we can sleep and not have to worry about coming upstairs where there's potentially monsters everywhere and a creeper right outside my door that's going to blow up as soon as they poke my head out. We're good. Perfect. Hello, Lumlord. Hypno's lawn mowing service. All right. Probably right there too. Okay. Spoopy noises. Bum bum bum. What was my thought process on wanting to retry HCMC100? We didn't actually complete it before. And it's been bothering me ever since. I don't even have sticks made. What the heck? We had sticks, and I turned them all into torches. Axe. Torches. Shovel? Sure, why not? And then I'm gonna want probably like 3 pickaxes. I can only make 1 though. Where's my sticks? Right here. Did I not make the shovel? I felt like I made a shovel. Am I going crazy? Did I not actually make a shovel? Well, we just made one. Yeah, let's get rid of the stone tools. Don't need those anymore. I do need another chest. Let's make another chest down here. Okay, I think we are pretty solid. You know what? I'm going to take the iron with us because we might want to make more tools somewhere else, but I think we should be pretty much good to go here. The last time we did this, I pretty much skipped all the iron, and then we needed like a beacon base, and yeah, we were able to do it villagers, but just having this material, like, will make our lives that much easier down the road. Yeah, HCMC99 was not good enough, exactly. Our current goal is to try and get ourselves 40 diamonds. We have 8. So we need 32 more half stack. I think we're going to not do the standard mob farm like we did last time when we did this. I think we're gonna do villager trading because you can start, like, we're gonna need to do a lot of villager trading anyway to get like emeralds and whatever else and books and enchantments and stuff, but like you get so much XP for doing that. I think it just makes a lot of sense to kind of use that as your XP farm. Also, I wanted to retry this before 115 comes out and they nerf all the villager stuff. So this is a 114 for our world, so we're going to continue playing this in 114.4 even if 115 comes out. There's like really nothing in here. That's kind of unfortunate. Normally when you find like these big caves like this, like at lava level, you're greeted by diamonds, but no, not this time. Some redstone, a little bit of gold over there, some iron. That's kind of lame. Will I be making a villager breeder? I mean, I can do whatever I want. I've done villager breeders before. They're not that difficult. If I can just liberate them, that's also works pretty well. I mean, I need like a few villagers to start with, so we'll probably liberate our original ones. That streamer loot though. So we're at 17, we have 8 more in the chest over there, so that gets us to 25. We're more than halfway to the amount of diamonds that we need for the entire playthrough. Where did I come in? Right here. Just keep going this way. So what, we need a total of 15 more diamonds? And that's it. We're done. It's 24 diamonds for our full set of armor. And then I want to have a silk touch pick and a regular pick. And I want a diamond shovel, a diamond axe, a diamond hoe. And then we need 2 additional diamonds for the enchantment table. I think I mapped that all together as being 40 diamonds in total. I did that off stream, so it should be fairly accurate. Yeah, and a sword, if I didn't say sword. Like all diamond tools, diamond hoe, enchantment table, diamond armor. 2 pickaxes. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, all we need to do is potentially find 2 more pockets of diamonds, and that's it. That's pretty much it. We'll go check out that lava area here in a second. Yeah, I've been watching Jevin do the HCMC100, and then every time I watch him, it's like, God, I've been wanting to redo that so I can actually say that I've done it. Like, we pretty much did it, but we didn't do it, unfortunately. And that's been driving me crazy ever since. What I remember being most frustrating from the last playthrough, not knowing, like, the best way to do things. Like, I was learning pretty much 1.14.4 when I did the last playthrough. There's so much stuff that I know that's, like, better to do now. Okay, we kind of looped around. Oop. Where did I come from? Oh, you know what? We have to go over here, don't we? No? I missed my path. Oh, it's right here. This is the path. Probably the thing that I like the least about this is when you do the villager raids or whatever, and you have to deal with the Vexes. That was the thing I liked the least about it, because those Vexes, even when you have full armor, full protection 3 enchanted diamond armor, they will still wreck your face. And like the evokers spawn like 3 of them at a time, and like you can easily get overwhelmed by them. Like you pretty much need to have your elytra ready to go and peace out. Like you have to have that ready to go, put it on and peace out of there. Like when those evokers start getting crazy with the Vexes. A full set of diamond gear plus enchantment table, you need 37 diamonds, but I want 2 pickaxes. I want 1 for silk touch and 1 for fortune. So that's why it's 40. That's not to say that's what you need. That's what I want and what I am going for. Yeah, that's other things that we could do, but like if you are trying to set up that many beacons around like where you're doing the raids, that means you have to farm that many wither skeleton skulls, which in itself can be very frustrating because of the low drop rate of those. Like we have to have looting 3 before we even start worrying about that. And even with looting 3, like when I did that on my single player vanilla world, like that still took me 3 hours just to get 3 of them. Like spawn rate of the skeletons, the drop rate, like all of that stuff can just lead to like taking literally forever. Like you have to put in so much time to get those wither skeleton skulls. I kind of wish they would up the drop rate of them, especially considering like the wither boss, if you're not cheesing it, technically is pretty difficult to fight. Like it should be one of those things where you're not like punished to like try and fight it. I feel like anyway. I feel like they should up the drop rate, like make it twice what it is instead of 1%, 2% or something like that. You know what I mean? I've always felt that way though. Yeah, farming is just gonna take like a long time. But if that's what we gotta do to like complete the challenge, then I'm down for it. Like, I definitely want to make sure if we're doing raids that I am prepared this time. I don't want to just go in there and be like, oh, we'll just do it. It's only wave 5, whatever. And then be like, oh, crap. I was not ready. That's the last thing that I want to have happen. You feel that you had to go farming for the skulls for your little brother and it took us so long? Yeah. I mean, the biggest problem is that the wither skeletons, there's no spawner for them. They just spawn only in the fortress, and they share the same spawn cap with the zombie pigmen and the ghasts and blazes and whatever else spawns in the nether. Is that it? That might be it. I played too much modded, I don't remember anymore. They all share the same spawn cap, and it's just like, if there's pigmen everywhere, then you're never gonna get wither skeletons. And you don't fight the pigmen because then they all group aggro you. So like the only real way to do it is either block all the spawning for everything else, which literally takes forever, or to like use your elytra and fly away and despawn everything and then come back and let it all respawn. Yeah, magma slimes and gas. I mean, gas are so few, like they don't spawn in packs. Magma slimes can though. Alright, it's about time we get some more diamonds in here, yeah? Yeah, the rare nethermans. This pick's about to break. I got more iron and stuff to like make new ones, but I was thinking we would have been there by now. Finding a fortress that's completely over lava lake increases the spawn rate significantly. Well, I mean, yeah, because there's less like spawnable space like nearby, but that doesn't make it so as like the best, obviously. It'll make it better, but it still can suck pretty bad. Actually, I'll make 3. We got enough inventory space to make 3? We will get rid of this gravel. And I don't got enough inventory space for that either. We will get rid of... No, I want the bone. I want the arrows. Get rid of that. And that. We're gonna want this cobblestone. I don't want that to despawn because we will eventually want to make a mob farm. And it's gonna be a sky trap. So we can collect, you know, gunpowder. So we can do flying with our elytra. But we need a bunch of stone. I don't want to like waste any if possible. All right, we're due for diamonds. Like it's been a minute. You generally quit vanilla playthroughs trying to get wither skeleton skulls or ender pearls. Those are the things that kind of suck. I mean, the ender pearls really aren't that bad. It can take like 4 or 5 or more Minecraft nights if you're unlucky with the enderman spawning, but I feel like if you get yourself to a nice flat open area where you can see for miles at nighttime, they're pretty easy to deal with to get. I don't think I need that much redstone. We got 64. I'm pretty much only mining the redstone so we get XP. That's it. Might full up on cobble. I'm gonna have to make a trip back and then start another mining path, I think. Oop, I'm out of torches as well. Dang. You have to mine some coal. Oh no, we got torches right here. Never mind. Man, I said we only needed 15 more diamonds, and this has been like the roughest 15 diamonds ever. Like, where are they? Is there a Project Ozone 3 series coming out today? It should be. I was reminded about that earlier and I was gonna upload it and I forgot to, but it's uploaded now, but I still need to get a thumbnail and do all the behind the scenes boring YouTube stuff to actually make it go live. So there should be one today if everything goes right. Boo. The first and last time is always the hardest. Generally feels like that, huh? All right, we are out of inventory. But, well, we're basically out of. I got a few more spots. Let's just go until this pickaxe breaks, I think. Ooh, we're in a swamp biome. Ooh, swamp biome. Sally Crimes, did I say hello to you? I don't remember. Stupid question. What makes this hardcore? Sorry, just joined after work. So hardcore is an option that you can set in Minecraft. What that does is if you die, you can no longer play the world anymore. You get one life. If you look at my hearts, you can see the hearts look slightly different than they normally do. And that's to signify that we are playing on hardcore. I feel like I would rather have that redstone than like andesite. We also need more coal. Hard difficulty? Hardcore puts at the hardest difficulty and you get one life. So it's one life hard, essentially. And I believe when you choose hardcore, you can't change the difficulty option after that. Like, it's pretty much stuck. Right? Yeah, so it says a difficulty hard. You can't change it, and you get one life. I'm only mining the redstone for the XP. We have like enough coal. We need I'm still gonna keep gathering iron and gold as we see it, because we're gonna want golden apples, we're gonna want golden carrots, golden apples to cure villagers, golden carrots for night vision. I think for tame. Do you need golden carrots to tame certain animals? I can't remember. Maybe you don't. But either way, gold is important. It's not like super important, but it's important. I think mostly for the golden apples. What are we doing? We have something else we can throw away? Yes, we have other stuff to throw away. You always find new and newer challenges in this game? Yeah, there's so much stuff you can play Minecraft to make it like different. It is a very unique property of this game. Oh, we don't. Do we have space? We have space. Yeah, I think golden carrots can be used to breed an animal, but that is like not the only way to breed an animal. To breed that particular animal, I guess. Like, I think rabbits you can breed with like 3 different things, and horses may be the same thing. Should we just upgrade to diamond armor now? Maybe we should. I think having diamond armor as soon as possible makes the most sense, especially in hardcore. We don't have to upgrade to diamond tools. I'd prefer to wait until we can get mending so we don't have to worry about those breaking. What the? Oh, that was a spider. Those monsters sound like they're like real close. Yeah, we beat Star Wars. Yep. So we're on to this. Do do do. So much iron. Redstone. $25 diamonds, which is pretty okay. All right, let's start another path somewhere. I guess we can go this way and do the same thing. Just need to get those 15 last diamonds, and then we're done with mining for this entire playthrough. Theoretically, that's the goal. Actually, let's go down further. I could be wrong, but I think diamonds only spawn in 1 vein per chunk, right? So unless you're trying to clear out every single diamond in like a small space, it makes sense just to go over like 16 blocks when you're looking for more. I mean, we didn't grab every diamond that spawned in that area, but I mean, there's not a lot of reason to like clear out every single diamond per every single one of those chunks. I mean, just go over and just do the same thing, right? Now, we'll probably end up running into caves and stuff that we already explored. I think that's fine. So how is everybody's Tuesday going? Today's Tuesday, right? I don't think it's Tuesday. Yeah, I'm the level of lava, standing on the level where lava spawns. So lava would spawn where that block is. So I guess the level above where lava spawns. Great last 6 days off. Christmas rush for you making jewelry. Oh. Yeah, but much. I don't think I knew that you made jewelry. I didn't know you were a jeweler. On second thought, though, I almost feel like maybe you've told me that before. I don't know now that I'm thinking on it. No diamonds back here. Some lapis, though, so that's good. It is very dark back there. Oop. Do do do. Well, there's obviously like a cave around here somewhere, but I'm not sure I want to go find that and deal with monsters. I'd rather just continue digging, hopefully uncover some diamonds. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lomlore. That always sucks when a family member passes. It's a part of life, but it's like one of the worst parts. Man, we got a big dry spell here on diamonds. Like, we were doing pretty good, and now it's just like, no more diamonds in this world. You tried Project Dozen 3, but there was so much magic stuff. Can you recommend a mod pack that's good if you don't like magic mods? I think you should probably give the magic mods a go. I think you should learn to like them instead of just being blah magic mods. There's no Thaumcraft in it, if that's any condolence, but pretty much every mod pack that I have played, I liked, and I will recommend has magic in it. I feel like I had played through a mod pack recently that had no magic in it, but I'm having a hard time thinking about any mod pack that I played in recent memory that had no magic mods. Stone Block 2? Maybe that doesn't have magic mods. It's been a while. Stone Block 2 had Botania and Thaumcraft, did it? Yeah, magic mods are pretty much a staple in most mod packs that are good. I think really you need to learn to like magic mods. The only magic mod I can understand people not liking would be like Embers or Lordcraft. But like the four big ones, Botania, Thaumcraft, Astral Sorcery. I'm having a hard time remembering these mods. What's the other one? There's another one. Blood Magic, yep. Those are the mods that are going to be in pretty much every good mod pack. Psy is kind of hit or miss. It's a magic mod that like tries to be more technical, but it's like completely a magic mod. It's interesting and it's different enough that I think it's worth like checking out, but I mean, if you're forced progression into it and you don't really want to play it, I can understand why that would fuel your hatred for it, but like checking out the mod and seeing what it can do is actually kind of interesting. Like if you play a kitchen sink pack where you can just experiment with it, I would recommend it. Most mod packs just gloss over magic mods and don't require you to go knees deep in the rituals and such, which is a good thing and kind of a bad thing. I would like to play some kind of a mod pack that kind of forces you to play magic mods more, but as long as those mods are like automatable. I don't want to be forced to do magic mods and have to like manually do every single thing. You know what I mean? I feel like most of those magic mods you can automate stuff. Hello, Petru. Yeah, Astral Sorcery is surprisingly well made. Like, I was a little standoffish at first, thinking it was going to be like another Thaumcraft kind of a thing. Dude, where are all the diamonds? Seriously. But yeah, Astral Sorcery is really, really well made. There's a lot of things that it can do. That's just super nice. Boom, 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 boom. If you never played Astral Sorcery, but you'll be trying it as you're playing Modern Skyblock 3 right now. There you go. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised with how well Astral Sorcery works and is made and stuff. And then, like, just fairly recently, I got into, like, the mantles, which is something you can make when you get to the very end of the mod, the final tier of the ritual stuff. The Starlight Altar or whatever. And that is surprisingly really good as well. Because, like, those mantles are essentially like getting an elytra. Which I know if you're all about jetpacks and stuff, seems like a downgrade, but for what it costs and what it is, it's really not that bad. I kind of hear the cave and I almost want to stop and explore it because I feel like if we're exploring caves, we might be getting diamonds a little bit better, a little easier. I was pretty much expecting us to find the 15 diamonds that we needed a little bit sooner, like half an hour ago. Bum, bum, bum. Although I guess only if the cave is down at this level is it worth exploring. I don't know. I hear lava, so that's good. Almost thought that was diamond ore for a second. That's not worth going up to explore. Okay. S.A. Cowan coming in with a 23-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 23. And thanks for dropping that Twitch Prime as well. How old am I? Older than you. Obviously. Bum, bum, bum. Would you rather fight 100 toddler-sized bodybuilders or one bodybuilder with the brain of a toddler? It's a very interesting question. I would have to go with probably one bodybuilder with the brain of a toddler. Because then I would just be like, want a piece of candy? And then I'd wreck him. Get wrecked. Or tell him he's doing a bad thing and go to sit in the corner. Go to your room without dinner. Because, you know, toddlers believe things like that. Oop. Is there a way to fully automate runes with Botania? Does hey, diamonds. So the runic altar in Botania, if you drop items onto it, it accepts those items. Now, I don't know. No, there is a way. Yeah. Yeah, so dropping items from above like sets the recipe, and then you can right click on it, and I think a dispenser with the wand of the forest would activate it. Or I guess finish the recipe. Botania does a lot of really good stuff with redstone signals. Like, Vasky was trying to say the mod is basically a tech mod. Because Vasky wanted it to be, like, automatable with vanilla redstone stuff. So pretty much everything that you can automate in Botania is automatable either with the mod itself or by vanilla means. And if you can't do it, it's just not doable. How many did I get? 7? So we need 8 more diamonds. If we find one more good-sized diamond vein, we're good. No more mining. Hopefully we find a good sized diamond vein. Weird that a dispenser will activate the altar with the wand. I mean, it's only weird if because that's the way it was made, right? I mean, a dispenser will empty a bucket, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm out of inventory space. Like a dispenser places water down, so given the proper coating, you can say a dispenser should just like activate whatever it's clicking on instead of like throwing the item. How did I like the end of Fallen Order? I didn't like the final fight. I felt like the boss just kept doing random moves back to back and would spam the same move over and over. Like, all of the boss fights in the game, I had a sense of relief when the fight was over, not a sense of accomplishment. It was just more like, thank God this is over and I don't have to do it again, as opposed to like feeling an overwhelming sense of joy that I defeated the boss. Like, all of the fights felt like a pain in the ass. They did not feel like Dark Souls. Like, they didn't give you that same feeling. I felt like they really just half-assed the boss fights, which kind of makes me feel very disappointed about the game as a whole. Hey, a mine shaft. You felt like some of the boss fights were really done? What's an example of a boss fight that was really well done in that? I'm having a hard time coming up with any of them. I dislike the random boss fight encounters with like the bounty hunters or whatever they were. That you get one chance at, and if you like fail, you don't get to fight them again. Like, I didn't like that at all. Not sure if we should do this. I want to make sure this is pretty well marked, that I know where my way out is. Do I have coal? I mean, I do have coal, so I don't have to really worry about mining that. Am I watching The Mandalorian? Yeah, I've watched all but like the newest episode. I was trying to watch that last night, but I felt like really sleepy for whatever reason when I started watching it, and I couldn't keep my eyes open. So I'm gonna watch that tonight. But yeah, I've seen all but like the latest episode of that. Ooh, that's not good. This Just go ahead and block that up. So the mine shaft going down this level, where are we at? We are Y15. We can find diamonds just in the walls. So this potentially could be really good for the last of the diamonds that we need. What is the mod pack with the most mods that I have played? I don't know. No diamonds, huh? Disappointment. Do I need string for anything? I guess if I want to make a bow. What level are we at right here? Y19. So it is possible that we can find diamonds along here as well. I think the spawner's right down there. Oh, there's more water. No exposed diamonds, very disappointing. Bow and a fishing pole. That's going down close to bedrock level here. I've seen it before where you look in one of these things, there's like a creeper, like just out of view, hidden. It's like super scary. I always like am a little wary to look around those corners after I light up one of those four-way intersections like that. Another cave spider spawner. Man, I was really hoping to find some diamonds in here with how low this is. I guess we could poke over into this. What level are we at right now? We're at Y17, so it's still possible to find exposed diamonds here. Bum, bum, bum. Now, diamonds can spawn up to like Y18. Like they might spawn at Y16 or whatever, but like the vein can be 3 blocks tall. Like you can find them, right? Like that doesn't mean at Y16 there will be no diamonds ever at Y17. Okay, what Y level we are here? This is 17. So like we'd be able to see them in the floor or potentially the walls at this level as well, but not like up higher. Do. Lots of zombies around. What do I get rid of? What don't I need? I guess I really don't need the redstone. Do I need the gravel? Let's get rid of the redstone. Don't really need that. We're not going to be building a whole bunch of redstone contraptions. We already have like 2 stacks of redstone, I believe. Hey, diamond's right there. Nice. Well, now that I'm doing this, every zombie within 5 miles is going to come over and say hello. Three, 4, 5. Dang, still not enough. That's a creeper. Probably best if I don't go over there. Bye-bye. I thought about it, then I had second thoughts, like, probably not a great idea. At least we're not really mining anymore, we're just exploring. Nope. What? What? That creeper just had like an instant fuse there and it didn't fall. Thankfully it didn't do damage to me. But what? Hey, I know where we are now. Don't really want to go over there. I will go down there. I'm gonna grab this lapis though. I don't like hearing spiders when I'm in one of these mine shafts. Oh, that's definitely a spider spawner. Oh boy, yeah, we're getting out of here. Call me scared if you want. I ain't dealing with that. Where am I gonna deal with that? I kind of want to deal with it a little bit. I mean, we got food. There's another one. Man, where's that spawner? Oh, that my health come up before I do anything else. Spinny spider. Oh, it's right there. Okay. You hate Minecraft Poison for the fact that it's several minutes of that stupid hurt tick noise of nothing else? We never looked what was over here. I put a torch down. I never looked. This level that we're at right now is white 12, so there is possibility of diamonds over here. Dude, that spider was so far away from me. It looks like there's two chests down at the end here. Is that a spawner? I'm not sure what I'm looking at. I think there's a spawner down at the end of that room. It looks like a chest and then something else right there. Dude! Did they attack me through the corner here? Just gonna block that up over there and keep the spiders at bay. We can't hit this thing for nothing. Yeah, there's a spawner down there for sure. Oh, that's a skeleton spawner too. Fire aspect? We'll mark down the skeleton spawner. I don't know if we're gonna do anything with it. Probably not, but we might. So I want to make sure I know where it is. I feel like I should just get rid of this cave spider spawner. Oh, I'm out of torches. Uh-oh. Somebody just did a thing. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm like messing around with all this stuff right now. Lock Rain coming in with 3,000 bits. Hypno Stream, best stream. Well, thanks, dude. Thank you for the 3,000 bits. That's very kind of you. You've been watching my YouTube videos at work, now you actually get to see a live stream. Well, welcome. Coal and the sticks. What don't I need? I don't need the dirt. Yeah. So we found a skeleton spawner. We found a cave spider spawner. I blocked this up, I think just because of the water. That actually didn't go that bad. I feel like going after cave spiders is one of the worst things you could possibly ever do in hardcore. But all in all, that really wasn't bad. It could have been a lot worse. I kind of want to get out of here. I want to go back and finish up getting the rest of our diamonds. I don't think we're going to find any more of these areas that are going to be at diamond level. Trying to find our way back out is going to be real fun. I did mark it, so if we go by where our exit point is, we will kind of know, because I spammed a bunch of torches there. But trying to get back to that point, I remember this. This was early on. Was it back here? Okay, so we blocked that up. This is it. This is our way in. Okay, so we found our way back quite easily, actually. What are bits? Bits are essentially a way for people to donate money to a broadcaster, to a Twitch streamer. Oh, there was a cave spider spawner back there. That's what I did. Oh. What did I just do? Where's my sword? Why is it? What happened? I opened my inventory and hit number 3 on a cobblestone. Okay, I think that spawner is pretty well disabled. Can I confirm or deny your participation in Hermitcraft Season 7? Yes. I can confirm or deny it. Bum, 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 bum. What level are we at? This is 19? So here, it would be quite difficult to find any diamonds. I mean, I'm gonna go with the same pretty much way I've been telling everybody. Anything's possible. You might see me, you might not see me. I could be joining Season 7, I could not be joining Season 7. You're just gonna have to wait for Season 7 to come around eventually. I don't see any diamonds. Alright, back to branch mining. Let's get out of here. I'm done with this mine shaft. You know what? Let's actually head back. We'll start a new tunnel. We're quite far away. My inventory's full. Yeah, maybe like 1 in a million. Oh, so you will be joining. What was all that 1 in a million business? Bum bum bum. Yeah, doing all that with unenchanted iron armor, not even diamond armor. Whew. Whew. This is an easy game. Who thinks this game's difficult? It's easy. Dude, that creeper almost ruined our day. Like, that creeper should not have like instant exploded like it did like that. That could have really been bad. Wait, what? Man. There's some more cobblestone over here. I'll keep 1 stack on me. All right. Okay, plenty of lapis, lots of coal. Although I'd feel better if we had more coal. Probably unblockify that now. Lots of iron. Plenty of string, some arrows, which we don't technically need right now. Oh, I got another stack of iron I didn't even see. Okay. Lapis needs to be squared away. Okay, so yeah, we're only missing 3 diamonds from what I want. Let's go find those 3 diamonds. Let's do it. I think we'll just go this way. I was gonna cut down and go this way, but let's just go this way. Fabian says, I think it's time for the 41 months party. 41 months is a long time. Fabian coming in with a 41-month resub. That is a long time. 41 months, dude. Thank you so much for the over 3 years of support. Whew. Seven more months away from the 4 years. How can you stand me for that long? Honestly, like, that doesn't even make sense. I couldn't even stand me for that long. Not Raffle Stomp says, I think I'm quite close to the 3-year mark. You've been around for quite some time, dude. Ah, I found him. Hopefully there's more than just one ore. Nice. Nice. We did it, boys. We done. I'm gonna make a diamond pickaxe. Try and stop me, chat. Try and stop me from making a diamond pickaxe. You can't. I'm also gonna make a diamond shovel. Try and stop me doing that too. You can't. Four more diamonds. There we go. At least not a diamond hoe. We're making one of those, dude. We are making a diamond hoe. Lockrain with 1,000 bits for the first diamond pickaxe. Thank you, dude, for the 1,000. Appreciate you. Yeah, we got all the other diamonds we need over here. So we're gonna go ahead and suit up. Oh, I need more sticks. There we go. Cover me with diamonds, boys. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. My goodness, we have so much iron. $22 blocks of iron, plus more is even smelting. All right, so what should we do now? I guess we should go check on our sugarcane. Make sure that's doing its thing. No, stop. Don't. Can't stop, won't stop. Oh, there's even more sugarcane over there. I didn't realize that before. So we kind of want to not sleep so we can get phantoms and do the phantom membrane and stuff, prepare for the dragon. So we're gonna have to deal with the rain. Nice jump start on the beacon, yeah. We should probably go around and get some more sugarcane because we're gonna need a lot of it. We need lots of paper to make books. We need lots of paper to make rockets when we get that far. And then maybe paper to trade villagers for emeralds and stuff. Bump. All right, let's make a boat. I should also make a bow. We should probably get prepared. I'm gonna make cobblestone stairs while I'm down here. Although I don't know how much more we're gonna be coming downstairs because we're kind of done with the diamond farming. But we still might need more blocks and stuff later. That should be enough. I'll get 60. bum, 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 bum. So mending, I think, is probably going to be the next thing on our list. We need to start working on villagers and getting mending. We really want to make it so we never have to go mining again. That's, I think, should be our next goal. Now I was gonna go and get myself string to make a bow. Let's go do that. Bum, bum, bum. All right, 26 iron blocks. Guess we don't need the diamonds on us for any reason I can think of. All right, so string and then sticks. Arrows. I guess we don't have a lot of arrows. We need to go find... Did we murder chickens? I don't... Yeah, we did murder chickens. I don't remember how many feathers we have. Sugarcane cannot be bone mealed. Nope. Okay, we have 40 arrows. It's not a whole lot. Did I make a boat? I did. Well, let's go. Let's go look for a little bit more sugarcane. And maybe find a village. I didn't see how many leather we need, but I feel like we still don't have enough. Does this river loop back on itself, or is this a different section of the river? I think this is a different section. Oh, you know what I should do? I should make myself a bed so I can always just rest when I need. I need another white sheep. I'll go, I guess I could have just taken the bed that's at our base with us. Not like we're ever gonna need to respawn at it. But just for the convenience factor, I guess, of leaving it there so it's always there if we need to make it daytime. But right now, I really want to not sleep so we can get some phantom membranes. As much as I really want to sleep to get rid of the stupid rain, And we also have to go Enderman hunting, which I don't have any cobblestone on me to make a little 3-high area. I guess we can dig into a mountain or something. Flower forest. Minecrafty in the stream? Yes. Although this is only the stream, not the stream. Moo cows. Okay, base is this way. I'm gonna head back over here. Oh, we won't even find Enderman this night, will we? Maybe phantoms, but no Enderman because of the rain. No, I don't do shields. Shields are for wusses. Shields are for like brand new players. I need to get cobblestone on me. Yeah, we might play Reach tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that just yet. What else can we do at nighttime? I guess we can go fight these skeletons. That's a lot of spiders, goodness. Nice shot. Game, please. Why does single player lag like that? That doesn't even make sense. Did I just hear phantoms? Yes. I'm not doing too good on like attacking these guys, am I? Dude, can't even hit them. Another creeper. I need to keep those creepers away. Thank you, zombie. Dude, can I please kill that dang creeper? Goodness. Okay. Goodness. We only got 2 phantom membranes, which I think is more than enough. We only need that for the slow fall potion. I think we can sleep. I think we're good. Such a rough fight without the enchantment on the weapon. Yeah, especially without like the area being lit up and so many other monsters around trying to come say hi. Oh, that was close. He should have exploded, I feel like. Okay, okay. Did we clear out all the riffraff around here? I feel like it. So phantom membranes. Oops, no, I need that. 42 leather. So we still need to go hunt down more leather. Boom, boom. All right. So we were gonna kind of go explore for a village, and then we were waiting for nighttime. And we're also looking for sugarcane. We also need more leather, so I think we're just gonna go walk. We have that bed, right? Yeah, we got the bed on us. So we can kind of explore and sleep, and we have food, and things are pretty much good for a little while anyway. There's some horses over here that didn't get murdered. I think I murdered... Did I murder these horses' parents earlier? Now I'm gonna murder them. Only 3 leather out of that. It's not very much. No nearby village, huh? Villages seem like they're pretty common in 1.14, but this world doesn't seem that common. You're in the middle of pack dev. Any mods you would suggest? I mean, are you just trying to make a whole bunch of mods together in one pack? Or are you actually making like a proper mod pack? Are you just trying to shovel as many mods as you can fit in it? Like, what are you doing? Does your mod pack have a theme? I mean, the mods that I would strongly recommend to be in every pack are like inventory tweaks, JEI, mod name tooltip, tip the scales. But as far as like content mods, that's all on you. That's what you want to play. Yeah, journey map too. Some kind of a mini map. Very good call. I should have a list of like all the mods that should go into a mod pack somewhere, but I don't. Well, we found a swampy area, but still no villages. Need you for your feathers. Bum, bum, bum. The way the song sounds almost reminds me of like a Breaking Benjamin song. Almost. Obviously the vocals don't sound like it, but it sounds like it could have been a Breaking Benjamin song. Well, more cows over here. Whoa. Jump all the way up that mountain, just have to jump back down. Lovely. What is this structure? Is that a structure for drowns? I'm not sure if I've ever seen one like that before on shore. Oh, yeah. This would be like for drowns. Prismarine. Boom, boom, boom. Isn't there normally a chest in these things? Found one. Unbreaking 2. A ruin this size has more than one chest or just one? It feels like it should have more than one, but it might just have one. There should be another one in this. Looks pretty much like there's only the one. Each particular building has one. Yeah, that's kind of what I felt like. But I thought that that bigger one was a little bit special and it might have more than one, but apparently not. Ooh, so many moo cows. We might have enough leather by now, but any extra cows that we see, we'll probably just continue to murder their faces just for the food. Just so we don't have to worry about like actually going out and hunting down for food at any point. At least not for a long time. Oop. So we've kind of circled around. I feel like our base is probably this way. Yeah, pretty close, like this way. It's kind of hoping to find a village. Is this that flower forest that we saw just like on the other side of it? Maybe it is. Spider. Ah, village. Lord Kuros just reset for 13 months. Thank you so much for the 13 months of support and for dropping a Twitch Prime. Vanilla Hype. 5 emotes shared. Lord Kuros sub shared rewards to 5 others in chat. Why is that? Why did that happen? Is that something they just enabled on Twitch right now? Because we've had people sub, and that's the first time I've seen that message for somebody subbing. Prime, maybe? No, we've had Prime subs. Maybe it's for like holiday emotes that they just enabled? I'm not sure. Hello, Half-Life. OA Captain keeps coming in here and wanting me to thank you for gifting subs, I think, yesterday. So thank you for gifting subs yesterday. Oh, bum, bum. Is there more village over here? Or does this pathway just go nowhere? Say it goes nowhere. Underground village. Why am I taking their beds? Because we need to set up a spot where we can breed more villagers. And we need to set up a spot where all the villagers are going to be in a more secure location. Ooh. Ooh. So we're going to set up a little pen to gather all the villagers in. This is kind of a trick that I picked up from iJevin watching his hardcore plays. Instead of just letting them free roam around, we're going to gather them up into one location and turn that into a place where you can spawn in more just by giving them food. Like, it won't be a self-made spawner, but it'll be a place where we can spawn them. I mean, we can turn it into an auto spawner later if we really need to, but we shouldn't need to do that. I think we need to find the village bell, but I think over here by the well should be fine. I'll just flatten this out a little bit. Yeah, you can ring the bell and they'll all gather at the bell. And if we have the beds in there, then they should be able to breed if we just toss them some food. So that's the general idea with taking their beds. Ooh, Half-Life gifting 10 more subs. Dude, thank you so much for the gifted subs, dude. I'm gonna set this chest down just so I have inventory for what we're doing here. Alright. Did that, when you gifted the subs, did that give any... No, it did not. Oh yeah, you shared 50 emotes. Dude, thank you. And then Chris Brown with a resub. Thank you, Chris Brown, for the resub. Appreciate you. Thanks for dropping a Twitch Prime. I don't know if there's anything on the second floors here, is there? No. I don't know if I need any of that. I'll take the feather. Stealing your bed. This is a pretty big village, to be honest. Hello, Crazy Death. How are you? We'll steal these because we're going to use these. Hello, Savvy Crow. Sub unlocks emote gift for the community as part of our happy haha holiday event. Did that just go live? Because I had some subs earlier that didn't give emotes. That must have just went live within like the last 30 minutes or something, I feel like. Yeah, just now? Nice. Nice. I like that. I like when people are generous that they give emotes to other people in chat just for hanging out. That's really cool. I like it. I did not see a bell in the village. Every village spawns with a bell, does it not? Oh, it's right there. I think I have stolen the bed from every single house. Maybe not this one. Maybe this is the only house we have not. Nope, we did. That villager closed the door on me. Okay, let's get this set up over here. No, the emotes are not permanent. They never have been. Okay. Push this back. I think I might move the beds back one block. We got a fence gate. That's actually kind of useful. So a fence gate doesn't turn the path block into dirt, but putting down a fence does. Okay, so now we need to build a little bridge here. And whoa. So this is gonna be one way. I don't know why those guys are going up there. Maybe they need a path over on this side to get in. Dude, get in there! Don't just hang out on the fence, get inside. Oh, I need to move this back because they're gonna be able to escape if I don't. Please watch out, I don't want to accidentally hit you guys. I think I need one more fence. Savvy Crow coming in with 2,500 bits. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. That just gifted 25 emotes. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I haven't gotten a single emote yet. I'm sure I'll get one eventually. I need just a little bit more. Okay. Come on, all the villagers come in. Are they escaping? Oh, they got out because I did a thing. Is that all of my villagers? I feel like that's not very many. That's only 5. There's gotta be more. Well, now I gotta push all this back because we can have like zombies or whatever just walk right in. So let me do that. They can't open fence gates, no. Only doors as far as I understand it. They don't follow emerald blocks in vanilla. That's a thing from the mod Quark. Was there no more villagers? Was this village only had 5? I feel like it had more. It's got sheep. Dude, all these houses and there was only 5 villagers? Feel like something funny's happening around here. I don't like it. The other one's just pieced out, I guess. They're like, it's stealing my beds, I'm leaving. Alright. I need to put torches down so nothing can spawn in here. Alright, Half-Life, have fun at work, dude. Catch you later. Thank you again for your support. Well, I guess the next thing is we need to try and get one of these guys to get mending. Or preferably to get like an infinite emerald tree. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Depth Strider for 44. I mean, Depth Strider is good, but not for 44. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. Bum, bum, bum. Channeling. Quick charge. I guess I need paper to start this, right? So we can trade them for emeralds. Curse of Vanishing. Sweeping Edge. Yeah, I kind of feel like we need to get ourselves paper to get this started. And then hope we get the one with the infinite trade where you can just do the books over and over again. Quick charge. Channeling is for the trident, where if it is raining or thunderstorming, if you throw your trident, it will cause lightning to strike there. And that is something that we need to do for one of the advancements in order to like get every advancement in the game. So we will have to worry about it at some point, but that's like far down the road. Flame. Depth Strider 3 again. Man, when I was trying to get Depth Strider in my Let's Play world, it took so long. Feather Falling is really good, but that's really expensive too. Thorns. Dude, stop crowding me. Bane of Arthropods for 51? No, thank you. Really don't want to accidentally hit the Iron Golem. Blast protection. Hello, Ben. Dude, stop crowding the bookshelf. Mending for 20. That's reasonable. Okay. Our base is this way, which is west, southwest. So this is northeast of the base. All right. Let's go try and farm up paper. We need to go get some more sugarcane. Get that trade locked in, then we can mess around with the other one for infinite emeralds. What we can do with vanilla. What? Oh, you know what? Actually, I wanted to grab some of this stuff over here and bring it back to the base. Hey, there's another house here with a closed door. Did I not grab the bed out of here? Oh, I did. Oh no! Crap. There goes my mending. Dude, there's a cat. Dude, get over here, guy. Come on. We don't get all day. Wait on your stupid villager butt. Get over here. All right. Take this stuff back with me. Oh, you know what? We have sugarcane here. You know what? No. We're gonna go use that for our farm because 50 additional sugarcane is gonna get our farm going. Yeah, that mending rip. I know. I mean, I guess I could have left the podium down, extended out the fence, and then got them all back in. But I think you can get mending for 10 emeralds or 12 emeralds. Like you can get cheaper than the 20. There's no good way to get over to that village either. It's like a long run through this plains biome. You can get it even lower than 10 naturally without like curing the villagers? I'm not sure if that's correct. Past the base. Maybe I should set up the sugarcane farm over by the villagers? I'm not sure at this point. Well, here's a question. Is there even a reason to stay over here other than this is just where we have some stuff? Yeah, I know you can get every enchantment down to 1 emerald, but that involves you like curing the villagers and stuff. That's not what I'm talking about. It might make sense to bring the whole sugarcane operation over to the villagers, because with all of the breeding that we need to do and putting down the podium and picking it back up to make sure we get the right trade, like that's gonna take a bunch of time. I'm just gonna, let's move this. Feathers, flint, food. Yeah, there really isn't a whole lot of reason to stay here, I agree. Other than that's where our compass points to, so like we know where spawn is. But I guess we can just leave some stuff here and then come back later, but we can just set up camp over at the new place. So we have 13 books. Yeah, we need our sugarcane to grow for all the bookmaking and stuff too. Crap. We leave that. I'm gonna take this with me. And I'm gonna take this with me. I think we're gonna leave all of our resources here, and then we'll just set up shop over there and we'll come back. I'm not interested in doing the zero tick stuff. I'm sorry, not zero tick, 0 FPS. I'm not interested in the 0 FPS farms. I have everything I need, right? I think I have everything that I need for right now. We don't have everything that we need for the rest of the game. Like, we'll have to come back for cobblestone for setting up a mob farm. We'll have to come back for the iron and our other resources. But to get things going for now, I think we have everything that we need. I think when we did the hardcore thing before I did the zero tick sugarcane, but you know, honestly, I still want to try the other variant of that, which is like really crazy. I haven't tried that in 1.14. I tried in 1.12 to see if it was a thing, and it wasn't. But we might give that a go just to see if it'll work. I have played Terraria, yep. Let's try this. If we can get this to work, we might just do it this way. I haven't actually tried this myself. not sure how you do this. But I think the way I remember hearing it is you put 2 boats on top of each other. This is more just like I want to see if this works. But you put 2 boats on top of each other. And then you drop sand onto it. It looks like that did not work. Yeah, I think that sand did not do what it's supposed to do. Bring the madness. Yeah, it's kind of like jumping through this one and going down, and it shouldn't be doing that. It should be like staying on that top boat. It might be these are too close to the block. You thought they fixed that in the snapshot? Well, we're not playing in a snapshot, are we? Maybe that's a problem. Maybe I just have it too close. Maybe I need to do it this way. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe the bottom boat needs to be closer. Like I said, I haven't actually done this. Let me try getting both of these like right up against the block. Yeah, I don't know. There's supposed to be a way you do that. The sand floats on top of this block here, on top of this boat, and then you can plant, you know, whatever you plant on it, but it doesn't appear to be working, and I don't know why. You think they have to be lined up perfectly or really close? What happened to my boat? Maybe it'd be better if I made like a dispenser kind of a thing, like a Pez dispenser. Maybe? I don't know. We'll get this one more try and then I'm done playing with it. What? Since when do boats break? Look at Impulse's video. They used a campfire with a boat on top, pushed up against the fence. You thought boats don't break anymore? I thought that too. But we just got that boat to break. See if I can get it to break again. I did it by exiting the boat while it's falling. Well, that one didn't break, so I don't know how that boat broke. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. I'm done messing with it. I really don't want to do the zero tick farms anyway. I kind of just want to see if we could do it, but I haven't really looked at anybody's videos on how it's actually done. I heard it was done this way. Doesn't really bother me too much. Let's just get some sugarcane planted. I guess we'll go over here. Yeah. There's more than one way to do it. I mean, honestly, we should have set up this farm first and then started dinking around with that because we're just wasting time where we could be having the crops grow. I'm not going to bother with doing the most compact way. We're just gonna do rows like this, put source blocks of water, infinite source, and then we're gonna waterlog some slabs on top of them, just for simplicity. Two boats on top of a chest and then dropping sand on it. But that way, like, doesn't cause you to have 0 FPS. Because there's not a bunch of, like, redstone updating things. For light updates, I'm not exactly sure what causes that to like be so laggy. Hello, Obsidian. How are you doing? Alright, we need to make a bunch of slabs. God of Biscuit says, hey, Hypno just came from YouTube to say you really like my Project Ozone 3 series at the moment. Haven't enjoyed the series so much since you started the FTB series with bees. Awesome. I don't know how many we need. That might be enough, that might not be enough. I don't know why, but these headphones are like making my ears hurt today. Like normally I can wear these things and like after a long session, I'm perfectly fine. But today feels like they're pressing in my ears a little bit, kind of making them a little sore. That's what made me give up the Beats headphones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So what made me give up those Beats headphones from wearing those on stream is because like I guess the padding or whatever started wearing and like they started pressing on the inside part of my ear and like they're really uncomfortable. And now these are starting to do it. I don't know if the padding's wearing or what. Hello Flash, how am I doing? I am doing well. How are you? You can't turn those back. No, you can't. Peace out, slabs. I'm almost wondering if it's worth for me to go search for a little bit more sugarcane and get that completely filled out. I'm not seeing any around here though. We'll come back in a minute. I really would like that sugarcane as much as possible. Like producing as much as possible. Ah. So here. Was that only 2? I thought there was 3. Guess there was only 2. Man, it was cold here this morning. It was down to like freezing in Florida. Like what? You completed successful sprint scrum at work. Nice, dude. I never was a fan of doing the stand-up sprint or scrum meetings or whatever. Mostly because I had to justify that I wasn't working. I don't want to go too far and like lose my village. If I go off the path from this river, I don't know where I'm going. Hello, X-Mans. It's a cold wave in the US right now, yep. But still, like getting all the way down to Florida, being down freezing, it's a little too cold. Great success. We added 2 more sugar canes. Let's try going this way of the village. Maybe there's a river over here or something. Which way are we facing? North? Okay, we're going north of the village. Hey, all of our babby villagers grew up. They grew up so fast. Ooh, look at this cave. My inventory really is that full. Okay. I see sugar canes. Surface iron is always kind of nice and fairly rare. What do I get rid of? I get rid of that. Don't want the pork chop. Pumpkins? Do we need pumpkins? It'd make the end fight easier, I guess, potentially. Crazy Death coming in with a 3-month resub. Welcome back, Crazy Death. Thank you for the 3 months. Bum, 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 bum. I guess I don't need eggs. I guess we'll need these pumpkins for pumpkin pies later. Because we have to eat like one of every food in the game. I'd say a little bit more this way and then we'll head back south. The thing about exploring around like this, looking for sugar canes, is our current sugar canes that we have are not going to be growing because we're going to be too far away. They have a bet on me, yeah? Yeah. Nothing over here? Oh, there's a river or something. Yeah, I need eggs for cake too, but eggs are easy to find. Like, pumpkins are kind of rare in comparison. Nothing. Alright, let's head back. End up getting 10 more sugar canes, not a whole lot. Should never come over here, cow. Never should have come here. That had to hurt. That was like a super plunge drop on that cow. Did I get it all? 16? Bum, 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 bum. All right, we need to start working on getting emeralds. That is our goal. And really, in order to get emeralds, we need paper, so we can trade the paper to the villagers for emeralds. We could work on curing a villager, so it costs 1 paper per emerald. Which means we're gonna need our stuff to cure our gold, which I didn't bring over here. That might be our next step, actually. All right, we're gonna head back. We're going to grab gold so we can make golden apples. We have a brew stand already. Golden apples will make weakness potions. We already have at least 1 spider eye. We might have more than 1. We have at least 1. So we have to make the fermented spider eye, brew that into the potion of weakness, and then give the villager, or I guess the zombie villager, we have to still zombify one, give the zombie villager the golden apple. So we should get all that stuff prepared. Because 24 paper per emerald is a little expensive right now. Going for the convert, why make it easy when you can do the true hard way? Well, I don't know if I would consider that like that hard. I mean, it takes a little bit of know-how, but once you know how to do it, it's really not that difficult. But honestly, if I can make it so it's only 1 paper per emerald, I feel like that in the long run is the way to go until we can do like the infinite book trades thing. And even that's not guaranteed that we'll get it. Did I pass? Where's the base? I passed it. Oh, we're just gonna convert one of our existing villagers into a zombie villager and just cure him a couple times, I think. Is that spider eye down here? I know our gold's down here. Man, it's already 2 p.m. Wow, time flew by. I didn't even realize. We only had 1 spider eye? Okay, well, I guess we can fight spiders at nighttime. So not so hard way. I mean, if you're taking an existing villager and then you are converting it to a zombie villager and then converting it back into a regular villager, I still feel like that's a little difficult. Don't stop trying to take credit away from me. Stop it. Not appreciated, guy. Oh, that didn't even show up. I was like, what happened here? Sebastian just cheered 300 bits. Thank you for the 300. Appreciate that. I need to refresh because apparently they just added some new bits that I didn't have available. I'll leave that here. Turn those into torches. Okay, anything else we need to bring with us? Wood. We have an egg. I can leave the pumpkins here. We don't worry about that right now. Don't really need the composters. I have an extra bed on me for some reason. I don't think we need anything else. I do need iron. I almost feel like I should go back into the mine and collect some rails. We didn't find any mine carts. I mean, we can make rails too, but I feel like we should just go collect them. Who doesn't want a double bed? What are you taking on your camping trip? Oh, a double bed. For myself. Take a little bit of iron with me. Was it down this one? I think it was down this one. Or was it this one? The mine shop. I think it was both. I think it was both this one and the next one over, but I think it was this one was the one that we went into. So we're gonna go collect some rail. We need to make a couple of mine carts. One for a zombie, so we can capture a zombie and move him around, and then one for a villager. Because we're gonna be doing this more than once, I'm sure. But we're not gonna worry about doing this to all of our villagers, but we want to be able to do it to the one that so we can get emeralds easy. And then potentially if we get a book enchant villager that's really good, but like it's really expensive, we want to be able to like knock that price down a little bit. Do. Dude, how long is this tunnel? We mined for like forever. Goodness. Now I'm kind of regretting coming down here. I could have just made some rails and called it a day. Oh, was it off like one of these caves? It must have been. I hear some bats, so that's a good sign. Oh my god, was it over here by the lava? Well, there's the other mine. Well, where the heck is this? How did I miss it? Yeah, we did a lot of mining earlier. We were going for 40 diamonds, so I don't have to worry about diamonds again. Or was it this tunnel where we ran into the... I don't remember. Okay, now it absolutely would have been faster just to craft the stupid rails. Let's just do that. Forget it. I have no idea where this abandoned mine shaft was that we explored earlier. It's down here somewhere, but I don't really want to spend all day just looking for it. Powered rail requires gold, doesn't it? I guess we could also make blast furnace to mine to smelt these things faster, but whatever. Yeah, we started this world earlier today, probably like, I don't know, 4 hours ago? Is this showing the statistics for time played? Since last death, I guess that's time played 3.5 hours or so. And we are full diamond tools, including a diamond hoe. And then we have enough diamonds here for an enchantment table and all of this other stuff. So, like, we've been putting in some work here. That should be good enough. And then I am going to need some minecarts. I thought minecart stacked. Maybe I played too much modded. Did I complete the Star Wars game? I certainly did. Too much modded, inconceivable. Hello, Ark, how you doing? Hello, Great Monkey. Well, I'm sorry to do it, but we are going to end the stream right here, actually. It is getting a little late. I still have to record for YouTube and all of that kind of stuff. We did finish Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order this morning. We started into a new Minecraft 1.14.4 hardcore HCMC 100 challenge. I don't know if we're going to continue that tomorrow or if we're going to play Halo Reach tomorrow, because Halo Reach just came out like an hour ago, which didn't give us enough time to play it on stream today. So I don't know if we're going to play it tomorrow or if we're going to hold off on that for a little bit, but I do plan on playing that at some point anyway. Rip, well, bye. All right, Gray Monkey. We'll see you later. But yeah, if you're new to the stream, hit the follow button so you get notified when I do go live. We stream Monday through Friday starting at 8 a.m. Eastern. We'll be back tomorrow with another stream, either continuing with this or playing Halo, one of the two. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. But we're not playing Star Wars, that's for sure. But yeah, that is it for me for today. Great Monkey, thank you for resubbing for 17 months and dropping a Twitch Prime. I do appreciate you, Great Monkey. Thank you guys so much for the support today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.